Hello everyone, and welcome back to Travel with Brian. Today, I'll be playing another round of Tower Simulator 3, so let's get going. And on today's episode...
Raleigh ground.
There we go.
FedEx 3638 Heavy with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
So, as I was saying, today's episode is going to be at Raleigh-Durham International. It's the first time I've made a video at this airport, and should be a good one. I'll give you a little tour of the airport once I get going with this one. Whoops. Alright, so this is FedEx, what was it, 3638 Heavy, and it's right by that runway. Actually, I'm gonna expand this a little bit. It's kind of hard to see the runways here. There we go. FedEx 3638 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Ground 23 right, pushback approved. FedEx 3638 Heavy.
Alright, and then just as always, we're going to bump this one over to the departure bin. So yeah, let's take a quick look around the airport. It's pretty much two runways that run across each side of the airport. So over here we have, let's see which one this is. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this on video here. Oh, I don't know where I went there. Alright, I have no idea what happens. Let's just go back to the tower. Yeah, I don't think it's too important here, but there's one runway over here, and then way over on the other side across the airport, we have another one over here. There is this third runway over here, which actually, if you look on the map here, it's this one down here. Last time I was playing with this one, I tried making that one work with it, and for some reason it kept showing up as an error message about, like, it didn't have a frequency for it, or... when I tried actually calling a plane to land there, it kept giving me errors. So I really don't know what's up with that one, so we're just going to pretend it doesn't work there. And then over here, you can actually... Whoops, I definitely didn't mean to go that far. Over here, this is where you set each runway that you can land on, and it's set over here. So if I just have it unchecked, no one's going to land on it, and then I may be able to try to get a plane taken off there. I'll tell you what, I'll try to do that later in this video, just see if it even works. But for now, we're going to stick to these two runways. Another thing, I did change up the schedule a little bit on this one. Just because the few times I've tried playing with Raleigh-Durham in the past, it ended up being pretty slow, so it was easy to manage. It just wouldn't be very exciting for a video. So I changed it up so we have a lot more traffic within this, half-hour time period. So hopefully that should give a little more action for you to see there.
Raleigh ground. American 2683 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Alright, let's get this guy going over to this runway here, and then we'll zoom out and see if we can see them starting to push back. American 2683, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Ground 23 right, pushback approved. American 2683.
And about this one
Raleigh
here,
ground. FedEx 3638 Heavy ready to taxi.
I was going to say with this one here, it's FedEx 3638 Heavy. I do want to give a shout out. I can't remember the username right now, but there was a comment I got in a previous video where it wasn't responding to what I said, and the commenter pointed out I needed to include the Heavy at the end of the airline flight number. So I've been doing that. It's worked perfectly, so I want to give a shout out. I apologize again. I can't
Raleigh
recall the
ground.
username.
Endeavour 5001 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Alright, let's get this guy going to this runway, and then we'll deal with that other guy. FedEx 3638 Heavy, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 right. FedEx 3638 Heavy.
And I'm going to have this Endeavour one hold, because when it pushes back, it's going to block this American one for taxiing. So once it taxis past it, we'll push it back. And that is, what, Endeavour 5001? Endeavour 5001, standby.
Standing by. Endeavour 5001.
I don't know why they have the same, British guy for all of them. I think it may actually be on the other side. I'm not sure which direction I'm looking here. Well, let's see if we can see that one taxiing. Let's scroll across the airport. I don't believe it's over there. Once I get the directions kind of figured out, I might switch to a different control panel just so I can figure these out. Oops, that zoomed way too far. Let's try this one more time. Alright, it should be approaching the runway right around there.
Raleigh Tower, Frontier Flight 8905 on final 05 right.
I was trying to see if I can find that one. Man, I want to show you guys where that plane is, but I have no idea what's taking so long in here. Alright, we'll figure that one out. Let's get this one going. That was, what's that? Frontier Flight 8905. Frontier Flight 8905, runway 05 right, clear to land.
Runway 05 right, cleared to land. Frontier Flight 8905.
Alright, so I'm trying to find where this one is on the runway, but... so it's not over here. It's got to be on the other side over here.
Raleigh ground. American 2683 ready to taxi.
Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll worry about that later. Let's give this one clearance. I'm going to have this one start to go first, so we can get past this one. American 2683, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 right. American 2683.
FedEx 3638 Heavy, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. FedEx 3638 Heavy.
Alright, let's go out here, so if we can just see this one at the end here. Okay, so which runway is this? This is probably a good way I can figure that out. So this is 5 right. Okay, so it's... Whoops, I don't know where I'm going here. So that's 5 right, so that's this one over here. So it's going to be back on this runway I've been trying to find here. So I'm sure if I go far enough back, we'll see that one. I honestly don't think they can go far enough back on this. But it should be taken off on this runway from what I believe. I'll tell you what, back in this control tower, let's, whoops, sorry, I'm all over the place on this one. Let's switch over to the, this control panel. Let's look over on the, I apologize, I don't know what's going on here. This is definitely not one of my better videos, because usually I'm pretty good about finding where I'm going with everything. Alright, here we go. So, let's go to this one, so that way I can look right at that one. So let's bump over here, and then zoom in, see if I can see that plane here. There we go. So there's that FedEx one. So, with enough searching, you can eventually find the plane you're looking for. So, this is the one that's going to take off. And then, coming right down there, should be that...
Raleigh ground.
Yep, there's the
Brickyard
American one.
4546 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Alright, let's get this Endeavor one pushed back, and then give this Brickyard one here pushed back as well. Endeavor 5001, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right. Kick that to the bin.
Ground 23 right, pushback approved. Endeavor 5001.
I'll tell you what, since these two are going up to this one, I'm going to have this one loop around to that 05 runway. So let's get that pushed back as well. Or pushed back is probably the better way to say it.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 5008 on final 23 right.
Brickyard 4546, pushback approved. Expect runway 05 right. This is going to bump to that.
Ground 05 right, pushback approved. Brickyard 4546.
Alright, that was another, I can't remember which, I think it's, I honestly can't remember which airline RPA is. I know it's, Brickyard's the name for it, but I gotta figure out what airline that actually is. But let's give this one landing clearance. Brickyard 5008, runway 23 right, clear to land. Push that over.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 5008.
I actually realized also this Frontier one that's landing on 05, I bumped it over to the bin before it actually landed. So let's keep this here, and then that one should be landing shortly. Oops. So that's this one coming in here. It should be landing any moment. Let's see how far away it is. Frontier Flight 8905, report position.
Frontier Flight 8905, 3 miles southwest from the airport.
Alright, so this one should be landing any moment. These planes are looking like they're coming relatively close together, so that's probably going to be a flag for that. This American one should be taxiing over here. There we go. See, now I can actually locate where these planes
Raleigh
are.
ground. Endeavour 5001 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5001, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right via Bravo.
Yep, I'm
Endeavour 5001.
Just in case, if the one that's landing on 05 right, if it has to go around this way, I'm going to have it try to stick on the inside taxiway and have these ones go to the outside. Well, I guess this one's going to loop around anyway, so... this Frontier one should be landing any moment here, so let's go out to this part of the airport so we can take a look at this runway. Oops, and I went way too
Raleigh
far.
ground. Brickyard 4546 ready to taxi.
Alright, I'll get that guy in a second. But yep, you can see that one coming in for landing right there.
Raleigh ground. Exec Jet 603 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Alright, let's get this one taxied, and then I'll give this one gate clearance. Brickyard 4546, runway 05 right. And then we'll get the exec jet after I deal with this
Runway
one.
05 right. Brickyard 4546.
Frontier Flight 8905, taxi to terminal. I don't think it heard me there. Frontier Flight 8905, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Frontier Flight 8905.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 27908 on final 23 right.
Alright. Oh, so sorry. This FedEx one already took off. That one's good. Frontier landed. I really should probably organize these. So let's bump these away. Let's get this eject jet one going. Actually, wait. Which one just called me? Exec jet... Oh, I did not say that right. Exec jet 603, standby. I want to deal with this landing one first.
Standing by. Exec Jet 603.
Alright, I'm going to have this American one hold off, just for this one to land. Alright, sorry about that. I did have a problem where my microphone randomly cut off there, so let's get back to this. This one's about to land. I'm going to have this one wait behind it, so... American 2683, runway 23 right, line up and wait, and it's still not hearing me. American 2683, runway 23 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 23 right. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Right,
American 2683.
let's give this Delta 1 landing clearance, and then I'll deal with these two. Delta 27908, runway 23 right, clear to land. Delta 27908, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Delta 27908.
Alright, now let's get this one going first. You see that one's coming for landing. Which actually, if we go over here, we can see that one waiting, and that one just landed, and here's that next taxiing one. So this one should be pulling onto the runway, and then once this is clear... Exec Jet 603, pushback approved, expect runway 05 right.
Ground 05 right. Pushback approved. Exec Jet 603.
Alright, let's get this one off the runway here. Which taxiway is this, even? I can't really tell, but let's just give this one taxi clearance. Brickyard 5008, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5008.
Oh, whoops, that's Endeavor there. Oh, sorry, these are the takeoff ones. I need to get a little more organized. This one just landed, so I'm clearing that then. And then, what was that other one? This Brickyard one here. Brickyard 3652, pushback approved, expect runway 05 right.
Ground 05 right. Pushback approved. Brickyard 3652.
Alright, this one should be good to take off here. American 2683, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Let's try this one more time. American 2683, runway 23 right, clear for immediate takeoff. I need this one to go because this one's coming in hot right behind it.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. American 2683.
Okay, good, this one's going. I didn't have time to say the whole contact departure, so I need to hand that one off once it's in the air. So, this is American 2683 is going. This one should be landing right behind it shortly. Okay, good, this one's going. I think these will be separated enough. I didn't even think of that when I told it to get onto the runway there. Let's give this one takeoff clearance. Brickyard 4546, runway 05 right. Brickyard 4546, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4546.
Alright, so that one took off there. Let's get this Endeavor one waiting behind this next one. Endeavor 5001, runway 23 right, line up and wait, and it's still not hearing me correctly.
Raleigh ground. Exec Jet 603 ready to taxi.
I don't know if I'm saying it too fast or what, but the voice control on this game is still...
Raleigh ground. Frontier Flight 102 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
I was saying the voice control still has some issues there. I think a lot of it has to do with my computer, to be honest, but let's get this one started on the runway.
Raleigh ground. Brickyard 3652 ready to taxi.
Delta 27908, taxi to terminal. Delta 27908, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 27908.
Hopefully, once this one gets off the runway, actually I'm going to have it hold. Endeavor 5001, runway 23 right, hold short of. So that's going to make it get on the runway.
Runway 23 right, hold short of. Endeavor 5001.
So once this one's clear, I'll give this one takeoff clearance, but I'm going to have this one wait for these two to go. We need to give that other one departure clearance. American 2683, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
And good day to you, sir. Alright, so... these ones are going in there. Let's have this one hold off until these go, but let's get this one going to 05. Exec Jet 603, runway 05 right.
Runway 05 right. Exec Jet 603.
Brickyard 5008, hold position. Whoops, actually that's... Brickyard 5008, hold position. Oh, whoops, that was definitely the wrong one.
Hold position. Brickyard 5008.
Delta 27908, hold position. I don't want these to get too close there, so let's have this Brickyard one go first.
Hold position. Delta 27908.
Brickyard 5008, continue taxi. And still didn't hear me correctly. Brickyard 5008, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 5008.
Alright, so we got kind of a mess over here, so let's get this one just going to its gate. This one cleared there. I just need to make sure they don't, you know, T-bone each other. Then this one can loop around, and then this one can go. Frontier Flight 102, standby. I haven't responded to them yet.
Standing by. Frontier Flight 102.
Alright, I think now we should be good on clearing this one. Delta 27908, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 27908.
Endeavor 5001, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5001.
This one's good, that one landed, we're good there. And that one should be good. Okay, cool, we're making these work. This one's taxiing, these two are going to go there soon, and this one's taking off. Where's this one going exactly? It's going around there. So, yeah, this one still needs to hold off, because when these go around, this one's going where? Yeah, this one should be pulling into the gate soon. This one's going to loop around, and then this one will be clear. I'll tell you what, we can give this Frontier one pushback at least. It's going to have to wait for this other one, though. Frontier Flight 102, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. Didn't hear me correctly there. Frontier Flight 102, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Ground 23 right, pushback approved. Frontier Flight 102.
So yeah, essentially what I'm doing here is, because this one first has to, or sorry, but this one's going to push back, so it's at least ready, but it's going to have to wait to taxi till this one goes. This one I'm having loop around to 05, and then this Frontier one I'm going to have go all the way to this 23 right here, and that one just took off there. That way, you know, they can both take off in a reasonable amount of time. We don't have to worry about one waiting behind the other, and so on.
Raleigh Tower, Envoy 3741 on final 23 right.
That was, okay, let's give this one. That's Envoy 3741. Envoy 3741, runway 23 right, clear to land. Get that over there.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Envoy 3741.
Alright, I think this one's pulling in here, so this should be just another minute. Let's see if we can see it pulling in over there. Oh, yep, you can see that one over there, so it's going to go to one of these gates over here, I believe, and then here's that one that's just been kind of waiting, and then that other one should be pushing back right over here. Oh yeah, there's that Frontier one just pushed back. So this one has to wait for this one to get out of the way, but then once this one pulls up to the gate, which looks like should be any moment, then we should be able to get them going.
Raleigh ground, Delta 29905 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Alright, that one needs to hold off for a sec while I get these straightened up. Delta 29905, stand by. Alright, let's get one thing at a time first.
Standing by. Delta 29905.
Alright,
Raleigh ground, Frontier Flight 102 ready to taxi.
let's get this one taken off first, and then I'll deal with these ones. ExecJet 603, runway 05 right. Didn't hear me again. Let's try one more time. ExecJet 603, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff. Actually...
Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
I just noticed...
ExecJet 603.
ExecJet 603, hold position.
Hold position. ExecJet 603.
Okay, that could have been bad. I just realized this one is coming in hot, so... ExecJet 603, runway 05... Let's try one more time. I'm talking too fast here. Wait, actually... Oh, wow, I messed that up. This is one that's taken off. That was totally a mistake on my end. ExecJet 603... Try this again. ExecJet 603, runway 05 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I can't believe I thought that. Good thing I'm out of real aircraft.
Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Now let's get these...
ExecJet 603.
Now let's get these two cleared. So, Delta 29905, runway 05 right via Echo. Let's hope it hears me again. Delta 29905, runway 05 right via Echo.
Negative. We tried to push back by hand,
oh, that was the wrong
but
one.
we failed. Please send a pushback truck. Delta 29905.
That's the one that
Raleigh
needed
Tower,
pushback.
November 442 Golf Juliet on final 05 right.
Let's try... Okay, it's the Brickyard one. Brickyard 3652, runway 05 right. Still didn't hear me. Brickyard 3652, runway 05 right via Echo Alpha.
Runway 05 right via Echo Alpha. Brickyard 3652.
This one's gonna go, let's get, what was this other one here? That's 603, that's taken off. So 603 is taking off here, it's Frontier 102. Which runway is that going to? Frontier Flight 102, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right via Bravo. Frontier Flight 102.
Alright, that one that called me to land was, I believe... which one even was that? This one? I don't know what this one's... Oh, November here. November 442, Golf Juliet, runway 05 right, clear to land.
Runway 05 right, cleared to land. November 442 Golf Juliet.
Was there another one that called me? Oh yeah, that was the
Raleigh
one.
Tower, Southwest 2163 on final 23 right.
Alright, let's get this one pushed back, and then we'll give that one landing clearance. Delta 299er5. Try this again. Delta 299er5, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right.
Ground 23 right, pushback approved. Delta 29905.
Southwest 2163, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Southwest 2163.
So I believe over here are those ones. Yep, so here's that one going off that way. Frontier's going to go around this way, and everything's looking like a well-oiled machine.
Raleigh ground, Envoy 3742 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Envoy 3742, pushback approved. And didn't hear me. Envoy 3742, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right.
Ground, 23 right, pushback approved. Envoy 3742.
And this one just landed. That's another good one there. So let's mark that one off. That was this Envoy one here. Cool. Envoy 3741, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Envoy 3741.
Depending when this other Envoy one pushes back, we may need to tell this one to hold off a bit. Or tell this one just to wait, but we'll see how things go with that. Let's see it over on the runway here. Yep, what type of plane is that? It looks like a 747. Again, I know planes pretty well, but I don't always recognize them the best. But that's, I'm assuming, a 737 or a 320. Alright, that one's turning off there. Actually, let's tell it to go via Foxtrot. Envoy 3741, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot. So I want to have it go on the inside one so it doesn't...
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot. Envoy 3741.
That way it doesn't, go directly towards this Frontier one that's taxiing here.
Raleigh ground, Frontier Flight 894 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground, Delta 29905 ready to taxi.
Delta 299er5, runway 23 right. Didn't hear me there. Delta 299er5, runway 23 right via Bravo. So that we'll keep that on the outside taxiway.
Runway 23 right, via Bravo. Delta 29905.
I'll tell you what, let's have this Envoy one hold off for a sec just so we can clear this one off that inside taxiway.
Raleigh ground, Envoy 3742 ready to taxi.
Envoy 3741, hold position.
Hold position. Envoy 3741.
This 3742, I believe, is the one that is good there. I forgot to kick that over. Envoy 3742, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right, via Bravo. Envoy 3742.
And then we'll give this Frontier one pushback clearance once this one's clear, but this one, there should be one landing here any moment. It's going to be this private plane, this November something Golf Juliet. Brickyard 3652, runway 05 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Which is right there. Let's see what this one looks
Runway
like.
05 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Brickyard 3652.
That one's just a little private plane there. Yep, you can see that one. Alright, so let's get this one. November 442, Golf Juliet, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. November 442 Golf Juliet. Raleigh Tower, southwest 5911 and final 23 right.
Alright, I'll deal with that one in just a second. So this one, kind of as I was saying, this one just needs to move onto the outside one, and this one's going to loop around, and then I can have this one go. Let's get this Frontier one going. Frontier flight 895, pushback approved, expect runway 05 right. And I'll tell you what, it's been going on for quite a while here. Thought this might be another good example of another airport on this game. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll probably be making a few more of these, as well as some more of those Hogwarts Legacy videos. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks again.